Okay, so here's what you'll get if you are interested in my Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 inch 2014 edition 32 gigabyte tablet. It's got a case, a leather case that I had bought for it. Um, Little dingy, or dinged up anyway, but of course that's what a case is for, protect the crunchy electronics inside, so it still does an awesome job. And it also doubles as a stand for it as well. And you've got a little elastic band here to be able to flip it in the back to be able to hold in your hand as if you were doing a presentation, or just to make it easier to hold right here. And the elastic band can go across the outside if it needs to be able to just hold the stand or hold the case open or what have you. Now what you can do also is, I'm going to do this. You go ahead and wake it up. Wakey wakey. There we go. Got Cortana there. Now you can see, I'm going to go ahead and flip the stand out. Give me just a second. Whoop. There we go. Got a couple of different levels of incline for the tablet there. So depending on where you happen to be looking at it or seated. There we go. Now I just have Cortana from Halo as the background image. Now it also comes with the S Pen, which is the tablet pen that Samsung made for the device, and whenever you pull it out, it gives you the different editing options and screen grab and options that you can use when taking advantage of the tablet. One of the cool things is actually Smart Select and Image Clip. You can actually like create circle or square out in a particular piece of a website or a particular piece of an image to be able to paste it into a text message, or paste it into, say, a Twitter post or a Facebook post, that kind of thing. So it's pretty neat what it does. So there's plenty of YouTube videos out there showing you all the cool stuff you can do with the S Pen on the tablet. Let's see. Now, the battery life is still awesome after all these years. Or not even all these years. It's only been like 2 years since I bought the tablet anyway. About the end of 2014 was when I got it. Let's see. Still very smooth response. I've got all the apps hidden down here, so you get an idea as to how quickly it moves. I'll go ahead and let's see here. What is something that I might be able to start up? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and go over to the Android store. As you can see, super fast loading. Still runs as like a dream after all this time that I've owned it. Battery life is especially good. I'm going to go into my Google Play video collection so you can see how good the image quality is still. Now you can look up all the stats on Google for the Galaxy Note 10.1 2014 edition. The screen is ultra high def. It's not just 1080p. It's actually quite a bit higher than that, so everything looks super, super crisp. I just got Rogue One yesterday as a digital copy, so I will play a little bit of that so you can see what that looks like.
It's the size of the data files, that's the problem. They'll never get through. Someone has to take that shield gate down.
Bodhi, can you hear me? Bodhi, tell me you're out. Bodhi! I'm over here. We're standing by. They've started fighting. The base is on lockdown.
I know. Listen to me. The rebel fleet is up there. You gotta tell them to blow a hole in the shield gate so we can transmit the plan.
Let's fast forward a little bit. There we go. So you can see the image quality is still great, or is not still great, it can't change, but image quality is pretty damn good. And now the tablet itself is the 32 gigabyte model that Samsung sold, but I'm including a 64 gigabyte SD card to go along with it, just so you can start out with a relatively good amount of space. Of course, micro SD cards nowadays, at least good size ones, aren't that hard to come by or aren't that expensive anyway. If you want to expand it beyond the 96 gigabytes that you'll be starting out with, it runs Android 5.1. Let me go ahead and go over there so you can check that out. See how quickly it moves. Let's see, about device. And so you can see it's running Android 5.1. And I used it a lot to be able to read comics, or digital comics anyway. So you can get an idea of what that looks like. And Wolverine's about to eat that guy. Splat. Anyway, that is my Galaxy Note 10.1 2014 edition. 32 gigabytes on board with an extra 64 gig SD card that I'll include with it. Asking for $250. Originally this thing sold for $600. But after about 2.5 years of owning, I figure it's still a good value. Also, be willing to listen to reasonable offers anyway. But if you're interested, please hit me up in a direct message. Bye-bye.